the AI agent call flow is following back up with him on an outbound call to the prospect who's been pre-qualified already. They want to gain more information about them and get some basic information. As the call is called into for outbound, there's some basic information that's pulled into the conversation from the CRM, and then other information needs to be validated, and then they're asked other questions across the board to make sure that they have other information they need for the particular lending tree case. And then they ask them to do a soft credit pool, which then is based upon their credit score, and then based upon their credit score, other information is brought back into the agent to let them know whether they qualify, they don't qualify, other plans available, and then from there offer other solutions or to transfer it to a live agent if it's a go deal and they qualified for the loan. So these features that are functionality on this one are outbound call with the prospect who's filled out a form information, following back up with the CRM. There's bidirectional API access during the call for conversation as it looks up the authentication, bidirectional access to external data for the customer to look up credit score, information like that for approval. And then from that standpoint, it goes on to the call transfer. Either it's a nonverbal call transfer in this case, and then of course, then all questions that are answered, questions that are answered during this time are pushed through to the CRM for storing there. So let's see how this use case plays out.
Hi, it's Alex. I'm giving you a call from Credit 9 on a recorded line. I was reaching out to you because we received your information from LendingTree and wanted to confirm a few more details before making an offer. Do you have a moment right now?
Sure.
Okay. So to start off with, what loan amount were you looking at?
17,000.
Okay, $17,000. And were you looking to consolidate credit cards or unsecured loans with this new loan?
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
So during this process, it's really just a fact-gathering mission. They filled it out. They pretty much know where this guy's at, and they just want to know, double verify the information as of current, and keep it on record for compliance.
Okay. Give me one moment. Just updating your application.
At this point now, the information that he's just given is then being sent to the CRM and just updating the information that's there, which shouldn't have to really deal with the soft credit pool, but could in case it goes escalated to a live natural person.
Now, just letting you know what to expect next. I'm going to go ahead and get to know your situation a little bit better by conducting a soft credit pool and then transferring you to one of our top senior consultants that's going to help put together some approvals for you to review. So let's get you verified here. Is your phone number 409-893-4601. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's my mobile.
Wonderful. What's a good email address for you, please?
james@gmail.com.
So now it's pulling all this information that he's suggesting, confirming it because he already has the information because it was a form they filled out before we ever did the outbound call to them.
Okay, thanks. Now, if you could please state for me your current physical address.
5251 East Bird Dog Lane. That's North England, 30925.
Very good. Thank you for verifying that information. Now, I did mention to you earlier that we do conduct a soft credit pool. This is not a hard inquiry. So, it's going to have no impact to your credit score at all. Do I have your permission to conduct that soft credit pool?
Yeah, you have my permission?
Thank you so much. So let's verify your birth date. Can you please tell me your birthday?
So now he's actually asking the information to pull directly in from the CRM solution that will actually go and pull the credit score of the person. And you'll see the remaining portion of the questions asked should be pretty self-explanatory.
It's 51778.
Thanks. Finally, can I have the last 4 digits of your social security number, please?
4121.
Perfect. So let's take a look here. Well, it seems the system is a little slow right now. So, now while your soft credit pull is processing, I'm just going to ask you a couple additional questions.
So that was purposely put in place. The information was already pulled back on where he was at, and now we're asking a series of review questions because he probably didn't qualify for the loan, and now we're trying to figure out some additional information from him to see if there's any other way we can help him with an upsell to a different loan.
For instance, what is your occupation?
I own a grocery store.
Got it. And what would you say you bring home for your income on a monthly basis after taxes?
It's around $16,500.
$16,500. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do next. And I'm going to place you on a very brief hold, just long enough for me to run some numbers through our system, and then I'll be right back with you. All right?
So as you see, now he's basically taking the information, crunching it, sending it in to see if there's any possible loan offers besides the one they currently have, whether he's got applied for it or an approved or not, or there could be an upsell. Let's see what happens.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks. Just one moment. Right. Thanks for holding. Okay. Based off the information you provided through your application today, it looks like you don't qualify for some of our loan offers with Credit 9. You can expect within the next 30 days that you'll be receiving documentation in the mail as to why you are not eligible today. However, I do have some great news for you. We do have our sister company, AmeriCorps, that also specializes in financial service options, and we can help you achieve that loan. I'd like to transfer you to a senior member that can better answer your questions. Is it okay if I put you on a brief hold and transfer you?
That would be great, thanks.
Thank you. Just one moment. So at this point now, the call is transferred over to a live agent. They have all the information now in the CRM, and they're able to then try to upsell them on a different loan package since they didn't qualify for the standard loans. So that is the demo on the lending tree.